Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Gloria, and as you all know, this channel is all about positivity because in this channel we talk about faith, relationship, food, adventures, and general things like everything positive. So long as it's positive, we talk about it. So while still basking in the joy of having 1,000 subscribers, while still basking in that joy, during the week I learned an important lesson. Yeah, there is an important there is this general saying salutation is not love. It's actually true, yes. But salutation also goes a long way in building cordiality between people of the same community or environment. So what happened was that during the week I was going to work. That should be on Thursday. I was driving out of the house so that I'll get to work. I discovered that I had a flat tire, and just some meters away, like maybe 100 meters away from where I'm staying, there is a vulcanizer there. So I decided to drive the vehicle to the place so that the vulcanizer can pump the tire. So on getting there, I wanted to pass through the entrance. I discovered that there were other vehicles there at the entrance, and one of the cars broke down. So the possibility of moving the vehicle is very slim that morning. So I decided to pass through another path to enter the shop. Yeah, the though the road wasn't really conducive, it wasn't very good, but I was able to drive into where the vulcanizer was. Then I did what I had to do. Where the man pumped the tire. Then the place is like a field from where I passed through. So I reversed and I wanted to go out. So I asked the man, "Sir, I hope this field is cleared and there is nothing that is going to cause me to waste time here in this place." I was like, "Okay, yeah, the place is free. There is nothing wrong. There is no problem and everything." So I took him for his word, though I know that he must have forgotten. So after I reversed the car, then turning to my left so that I would drive out of the place. The vehicle wasn't moving anymore. I was trying to move, it wasn't moving. So I tried to reverse, it wasn't moving either. So at this time, I was sweating. I was wondering what's happening. I was just confused. So I came down from the car. I tried to check. All I saw were grasses. I didn't see any other thing. So the vulcanizer even had to leave what he was doing. He came, he said maybe it's the grasses because few hours before that time it was raining heavily. So he said maybe it's the grasses, the rain and everything. He was just like trying to come up with something that might be the reason for the vehicle not to move, since the engine was still steaming. So when he said that, at this time I didn't know what to do anymore. And as God may have it, some group of people branched and helped out. The first two people were just passing, then they saw me, they branched. Like that, there are about 10 people that came to find out what was happening. So while asking questions, some of them were already laying on the floor trying to see what is under the vehicle. So one of them that went under the car was using his hand to see what's possibly holding it. That was when he discovered a big stone. That was when we all knew that, okay, this is the problem of the car. So what happened was that there is a big stone there, but it was covered by those grasses. So now on driving, now the car sat, as the engine sat, and part of the car sat directly on top of the stone, and there is no way of me reversing or driving forward because of how that stone is. And if I'm to forcefully drive through, I'll spoil something in the car. And if I'm to forcefully reverse, I'll still damage something in the car. So at this time, I was already sweating. I was frustrated. I was regretting why I had to pass through that place to come and pump the tire. I was regretting why didn't I just go out, manage the tire like that, then pump the tire outside. I was now like, why didn't I just park the car by the roadside and let this man come and pump the tire? I was sweating. I had to remove the my uniform and just wore only the t-shirt I was using under. I was tired. I was devastated at this time. because I was trying to reach the office before 8 o'clock. And as this with the way the thing was going, I knew well that even by 8:30, I will not be in the office. So everything happened like that. I was confused. Then one of them came up with an idea. Okay, fine, let's jack the car up. Then on jacking the car up, they went on to get wood and stones to put beneath the tire. So now the tire was now on top of the wood, not on the field anymore. And that particular place that was seated on the stone was lifted high. So that was how I was able to drive out of that place. But the main lesson I'm trying to say here is about the greeting, because when they finished helping me move that car out of that place, I came to them and was like, "Oh God, thank you very much. I wanted to actually give them something." They all like, "No, no, no, don't worry, we're just helping out." So one of them made a statement that he helped out because I greet him. Then the other ones were like, "Yes, so she did greet person." They're using dialects because most of them don't know that I understand Efak. Actually, I'm an Efak woman, but most of them don't know that I'm Efak. So they feel maybe I'm from that part of Cross River State that does don't understand effort, maybe that Sam side or so. That was what they were just thinking. But they didn't know that I understood what they were saying. They were like, I just helped her because she used to greet me. And the other one say, yes, I helped her because there was a time I was coming back from work and it was raining and she gave me a lift. So instantly, that was when I discovered that those simple hello, good morning, sir, hello, good afternoon, sir, good evening, sir, was actually what helped me that day. Because if usually I snub them, they'll snub me. So yes, salutation is not love, but it goes a long way in building a peaceful and a conducive environment where everybody coexists, irrespective of their differences, their tribes, or their religion. But that simple good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi, hello, how are you doing? It goes a long way in helping you when you need help. Most times you feel that that greeting is not really necessary. Yeah, there are some times that some of us, yeah, there are times I'm in a bad mood, but no matter how terrible my mood is, I must greet. Yeah, it's something that was drilled in me right from when I was little. You know, growing up in a family compound where over 30 people are staying and you're like the youngest, you know, everybody will be putting their eye on you. So then, my aunties, there are some of them that they will beat you. The next morning, you need to greet them. Who are you to manage them? So growing up like that, in that no matter how terrible my mood is, I must greet. Yes, I must greet. Is one thing. Those that knows me knows that I greet a lot, even if I don't know. But so long as I notice that you're looking at me and I'm looking at you, I'll just hello. I don't know you, but hello. So that's how it is. So what am I trying to say in essence? This life that we are living in, you never can tell who is going to be our helper. Your helper might not be necessarily be that person that helps you financially when you need financial help, but it can be someone that helps you when you are in desperate need of help. Because at that time I was desperately in need of help. So what I'm trying to say now is tomorrow is Monday, okay, it's public holiday tomorrow. Wake up in the morning, greet that person that used to come and help you pack your refuse. Her little good morning goes a long way in showing the person that he or she is accepted. That person that comes to keep your environment clean, please greet the person. Your driver, your security, your gate man. It goes a long way. You never can tell. Surely, I came back to the house. I was like, oh God. So all this greeting, it's really beneficial like this. So please, let's leave our high horses. Let's leave our high horses. We don't know where we'll be tomorrow. You don't know where your car will break down. You don't know where something will happen. We don't know who's going to help you. So let's try to be cordial with people. I'm not saying you should discuss with them or start gisting, sitting down together to drink. No. But at least good morning. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hope everything is okay. it goes a long way to settle some challenges for us. So that's the lesson I learned during the week, and I hope you learned also from this my lesson. So, if you're a new viewer, thank you very much for watching my video. For the returning viewers, thank you very much for coming back to watch my video and for subscribing to my channel. And for those of you that are still watching and is not subscribing, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please try and subscribe to my channel so that anytime I post a video, you're going to get notification and watch the video.